Mm-hmm. Quick disclaimer, because I'm pretty sure somebody probably going to be looking and be extra with it. If you do see that I have a red mark on my nose, I just got head-butted playing ball about an hour ago. That's
we ain't see
that's
that.
where that's where it's
nobody ain't
no,
see that damn.
you did, but I'm telling you, bro. But funny, so that
Uh-huh.
the bullshit probably got cracked. We're talking about Doc Rivers. I'm looking for him if he's looking for me. But anyway, but we started off. I just want to run through these real quick because I haven't been watching the series, so I just want to run through two quick things. One, I would like to give the apology that I said I was going to get, but we didn't record. I remember I said I was going to come back and apologize if the Lakers got that game, and I never did, though. So I apologize to Laker Nation. Y'all did win game 4. Remember I told you that was over. Yeah, I said if they won that, I'll be back to apologize to them or whatever. Mm-hmm. So I apologize for that, even though y'all got knocked out, but we're going to get there. And
yeah, they got the gentleman sweep. They got the gentleman sweep, I mean.
And I got a question, too, I want to talk about. It's crazy. I just heard about this earlier, too, and I want to know what you think about this. Right after I just acknowledge, my Heat is down 3-1. We about to play in a little. Okay. I can't give
about to go down.
Yeah, I can't give too much assessment, bro, because I was working them last games. So I didn't even see those games.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so I can't give too much assessment.
Mm-hmm.
But before we go into all the playoffs and all this stuff,
I'm not even going to cap. They took full control of the Celtics last game. So what? Third quarter, bro, I took it off. I'm like, nah, I ain't trying to see the rest of it.
I mean, when Derek White got 38 points, bro, something
wrong. What else? You know it's a rant, right?
No, listen, we know he's an NBA player, but Derek White ain't that type.
Yeah. Come on, right? Bro. No, I know. That's what I said too when he got the 38 points. I'm like, what the? But bro, he had to come through because I think Tatum was in foul trouble.
Oh, that's why. Because I did see. I was Tatum was looking at the box score.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I remember from watching the game.
I kept peeking at my phone or whatever while I was at work. And when I see that he had 30, I said, we lost. I said, because ain't no way you let him get that many points and win a game. Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
Like he said, y'all, we know he's an NBA player, but it's just like
I like his game, but he's just not a scorer.
It's just he's not a scorer. Like,
come on, bro.
That's a fact. There's no way you watch Boston or even when he was with San Antonio and looked and saw him as like a scorer. That's not his game.
Come on, bro. Of course, we're gonna have some weird Celtics fans coming here. He always gonna do that. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. However, question. Everybody been going back and forth with this. Now, I don't agree with this take, though. I don't. But I don't agree with the points people tried to make.
Okay.
So, remember that chick? I think her name is Andrea Carter when I said she'd be on ESPN now. I think it was her. And she said, right, remember Maxey had the 46 last night, right?
Yeah, he did. Yep. Mm-hmm.
And she said, if he keeps having playoff performances, clutch performances like this, he should be in that talk when you say about the face of the league.
New face of the league. Okay, I think I did see it. I didn't see the video, but I saw
the post because ESPN posted
a post about it. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Before I go into what I said, because you know me, bro, I was arguing in the YouTube comments about it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that?
Oh, about her comment
about Maxey being the face of the league if he keep playing like that in the playoffs.
Oh, the face or one of?
No. She said in the conversation, which means he has an argument of being the face. I don't think Maxey is there. No, he's not there. He's not close to being there, but he's a damn of a player. Yeah. But face of the league. Hold on. That's a stretch, bro. You froze.
Oh, you going in?
You hear me now?
No, I think you was freezing. You was
freezing on mine. What the? Man, y'all heard me. I think.
You must be getting some notifications.
No, airplane mode today. How they not gonna do that to me again? Airplane mode today.
Oh, okay. All right. But anyways,
what's your thoughts?
Mm-hmm. If she's gonna say one of, I can say you might have an argument, but to say that he can be in the conversation of being the face, then nah. He's a star, very good player. He's talented. I like what he brings to the game, but nah, he don't got that much of like a grab. And then also he's laid back. So when you talk about that, it's more things that go into it just of being a very great player. It also has to come into like being marketable. I don't see Maxey as a huge marketable guy. Not that he can't be, is only because that he is like I said, laid back. Like you know what I mean. He's more, you don't see Maxey talking too much. Like he's got some commercials. He's in some commercials, but from the most part, he ain't like how Ant is. He ain't like how Tatum is, and even Tatum is kind of laid back compared to how Ant
But I'm
is. You know
about
what I
to
mean?
say
John
what the
Morant.
difference is. What the difference in that when
Okay.
you just said Tatum, right? Granted, y'all know I just talk when I say that. We all know
Because
Jason
they
Tatum
say he the
is
face of the league too. They say he the face of the league too. That's
right.
why I brought it up.
And we know he a hooper. We know he a
Yeah,
hooper,
for sure.
right?
For sure.
My only beef with Tatum is just the simple fact
Mhm.
we in rivalry with them.
Yeah.
But outside of that, I know he a hooper. I say, well, I don't know on here, but you know when we used to have a Spotify situation, I said all the time on there. But the difference, right, when you just brung up Tatum and you just brung up Anthony Edwards,
Yep.
the difference with Maxey is those are some dudes that consistently kill shit. I don't never see him really kill anything consistently. Like you get what I'm saying? He will have a
Good
crazy
point.
game for you, but he will also go a while when he's just toasting, in my opinion. Right?
That's
Now,
true. Yeah, I saw.
I
It
love
was like that.
Maxey.
He had some of those points like that in the regular season too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, but them they killers. If they smell your blood, you're dead.
Yeah,
You're
man.
dead.
Yeah,
And they're going to
that ain't
show
Max.
you with the way they're going to play at you. You're dead.
Mm-hmm.
You get what I'm saying? Now, with the YouTube comments, right? I'm gonna bring this up. Let me get the two arguments that I had in there. Then I want you to assess your thing on it, right? So one of the people tried to say, one person was because I don't agree about the face, but like we both said, he's a hell of a player though. I just don't agree with the face part. Like that's a different level. That's different status, right?
Yeah, no.
Because when you say face,
And then
that
it's like,
means,
my fault. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
My fault. I was going to
Where you
say,
going?
then it's like you also got to put Brunson in there because Brunson is young. I ain't that old, right?
But
He's
this
got
is
to be at
what.
least 24.
But see, this is the thing, right? When you say face, to me, that means when I think of NBA, this is the first person
No,
that's
what
gonna
I'm
come to
saying
my
is
head.
he's not even above Brunson.
Yeah, no. Not as far as
Not
making
there yet.
noise. Not as far as
Yeah.
making noise. No.
Mm-hmm.
No. But like what all right, so one of the people said, oh yeah, he's in there if he keep having clutch moments and 40-point games in the playoffs. Right? But hear me
Oh
out.
damn! I thought he was a little younger. He's 27. Brunson.
You gotta remember,
Jalen
he did all
Brunson.
his years at Villanova, I think. That's why he
Yeah,
older
I
like that.
know.
Yeah,
I'm tripping. I don't
he
know
did
why
all
I
his
thought he
years
was
there.
like 24, 25.
Mm-mm.
That's Tatum that's young that F's you up. Because you're like, damn, he's been in the league for so long. You're like, hold up, he only 25.
They leave at the 1 year, most of them.
Yeah,
So they
yep,
coming
that's what
in,
he did.
yeah. So, right, when they said that, right, when the dude was saying, oh, if he keep having clutch moments consistently in the playoffs, if he getting 40 points and coming up, and I'm like, well, if that's the case, right? Why we never talked about Jamal Murray being in that conversation? Because Jamal Murray been going crazy in the playoffs forever.
Wow.
Right or wrong?
He
If you're
just
going to
threw him
say
into
that, you got to say Jamal
the
Murray
reason
is
why I'm
facing the
saying,
league.
the reason why I'm saying wow is because like how the hell did that go over my head? Like how didn't we
Yeah, that's what I'm
you know what I
saying.
mean? Have him in
Why
the
he not talked
conversation.
about that?
Why right.
So
That's a
that
very
shows
good
you it
point.
takes more than just that. Secondly, and then one person tried to say, well, he will at least had to have one ring. Hold on. When they gave LeBron that throne, he did not have a ring at that point. When they were saying it about Kevin Durant, he did not have that ring at that point. They're saying it about Wemby. He ain't been in the damn playoffs. They said about Luka.
Right.
Luka only had right. But listen, I said, and so I asked him, I said, but without us arguing, I'm just gonna ask you, when you said about the ring, if I would have said Luka and or Wemby is the face, you wouldn't have brought up a ring.
Yeah, that's true.
So that doesn't. So you're right about him not being the face, but you're wrong about your statement. That ring will not do anything for him. Yeah. Y'all just said he's not the best player on his team, which means Embiid would have got the Finals MVP if he had a ring, right? So what? Yeah. The ring wouldn't have meant shit. You still ain't the face of the league.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I mean? But bro, what we say, the casuals in the comments. So
exactly.
They just say shit. They just say anything.
Yeah, just say anything. Yep. You know it.
He thought he was
Damn,
gonna
that
say
was a
ring
very
and
good
everybody.
point though, because like
Yeah,
it's so crazy because somebody was talking about Jamal Murray and how he gets underappreciated too. This was how it was yesterday.
bro.
That's crazy that it came up.
I
That I
can't
saw that.
remember.
I'm saying it's crazy how that came up, and I just saw a post about Jamal Murray the other day. It's
Bro,
crazy.
he was the first one that came to my head because I was thinking
Mm-hmm.
about the bubble, what he did in the bubble, right? Granted,
Mm-hmm.
everybody liked to be weird and try and act like that still wasn't basketball. It still was basketball. I don't care where they was at. They still all played basketball. And
That's a
then,
fact.
bro, I cannot remember what year this was, right? But the year when the Nuggets played the Blazers, and he was going back-to-back buckets with Damian Lillard that whole series. You have never heard nobody say nothing about Murray. Murray hadn't even been to the All-Star game yet. And what he do in the playoffs, and nobody ever brings him up. So we're not going to say if Maxey have clutch moments, he's facing the league. No.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. They gassing it.
Yeah, you got to say Jamal Murray. But then when I say that, oh, everybody going to take a step back, and now they're going fake, right? Come on. Come on. We ain't going to go crazy because he just had 46 last night.
Goalpost moving, right?
Yeah, that's when we get to the point. What do I always say? Y'all treat certain people a certain way, bro. Like you try to give it to Maxey over 46 points. Bro, you lucky that the Knicks wet the bed last night because they should have knocked y'all out.
That's true. Because they definitely looked like it was about to be over until Maxey came up and stepped up and hit that three. And went into overtime.
And I'm glad he did it. Let's pump this New York train down because y'all Knicks fans, like, y'all going a little too crazy.
Annoying, bro. I can't stand them.
And like Charles Barkley said, hold on, let me get up close to the camera.
Yeah.
When Game 6 come around, y'all better not be in our stadium with all that racket.
Yo, I'm on the floor, bro.
Charles Barkley was going crazy. Look, Shaq was like, what's going to happen if they do it, Chuck? Oh, it's going to be some furniture moving in that arena.
Real right. They said they ain't having it no more.
Y'all better not come across that bridge this time. Enough's enough, dude. Enough's enough, dude. Now, I'm not condoning violence, but I'm also not going to condone disrespect.
Word
the
up.
Hell? Now, the elephant in the room.
All right.
The Suns.
Let's talk about it.
I told you, I'm not going to be biased with what I'm about to say. Shout out to Bradley Beal, but I'm not about to be biased with what I'm about to say. What in the entire hell was he doing in that game 4? And he almost looked like, I do not want to say this, but I have to because I'm just reading body language.
Okay.
I feel like once the third quarter came, he didn't even want to be in the game no more. Like, he literally was just sitting in the corner the whole time and he never moved. And I watched it and I'm like, Bill. And which they did, what I'm about to say, they did it. I said, you do know what they're going to do to you on social media if you lose this game after you brung up the fact you've never been swept. You know what they're going to do to you, right?
Yep.
We said this on the podcast, right? Not this one, but we was on Spotify, guys. We said this.
Right.
They did not have a point guard, and that was when they was going to struggle when it was time to make decisions. We said this on the podcast, and we seen what happened.
Yep.
Bonehead turnovers. Bill is driving to the basket. You might as well just went up and see what happened, right?
Yeah.
He tried to bounce pass it to Durant when Jaden McDaniels is going back on defense to Durant. What do you thought he was going to do? Wait for Durant to catch the ball?
Exactly. Yeah, I think I missed that play.
Bro, then he tried it was like a screen or some weird screen. He tried to throw it back to Devin Booker. He threw it directly to Nickeil Alexander-Walker, bro. And I'm like, Bill, your playoff life is on the line right now. And you are making turnovers that, first of all, if we're being honest, that pass shouldn't even be in your head right now. Damn the turnover. You shouldn't even be thinking about that pass right now. And now people talking about, oh, Durant probably going to try and get a trade. It would make sense. Huh?
They saying a couple of them should get traded, but of course they bring up Bradley Beal because he can't because of the trade clause.
He got no trade clause, yeah, so he ain't going nowhere
Mhm.
unless he wants. But, however, he did say, I mean, Durant said it too, but Bill also said he never felt comfortable playing like in that offense. So, if the right destination
I'm not
comes,
trying to hear that. I'm not trying to hear that.
no. I'm just
glad
bringing
you
that
brought it
up.
up. No.
Go
I'm
ahead,
glad you
go
brought it
ahead,
up.
go ahead.
But
Cause we're not letting them live. Cause they talk crazy
that's
when
what
they
I'm
all
saying.
three came together. So say what you gotta say.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, clearly one of y'all was going to have to sacrifice because, and then of course it's like there's no way when Bradley Beal was about to be into the fold, y'all didn't know. You know what I mean? Y'all knew about it beforehand. So like I said, there's no way y'all didn't know that y'all had to sacrifice. Somebody had to sacrifice for the betterment of the team to try to make this thing work. So
That's
it
what they
sounds like
don't get, bro.
excuses to me.
And
I'm
it's
not
just
saying and I'm not saying this because I've been kicking Durant's ass ever since he left Brooklyn.
you have, but go ahead.
Right, but rightfully so because I feel as though he's a front runner.
You ain't
You
like
know
the
what I
way he
mean?
left.
Because it's like you know what I mean. He bounced from team to team. Granted, when he left
Explain the term front runner real quick too.
Okay, so what I call a front runner is you always like to run to the best situation. You know what I mean? Like
you sound like Shannon Sharp.
He was a free agent. Yeah, he was a free agent, right? When he left OKC. Okay, cool, right? But then you go to the Warriors though, that you just lost to from 3-1 lead.
Don't forget that part. And it wasn't even a month.
Yeah.
Don't forget that part. It was barely a month that passed too when he
exactly.
Lost
so
don't forget that.
Bro. Right. Like what we doing? And then after that, that didn't work out. You wanted to part ways. I think was he a free agent again? I think
that time he was. That time he was
again. And then you go over to Brooklyn.
Exactly.
Cool.
He went
of course, injuries and stuff and little things came into part. But still, you went over there with a
You
star.
still left.
You still left, and you went over there with a star.
Two.
It ain't like he going to a situation where as though, you got to put some pieces and stuff together. You know what I mean?
Like I said about Doc Rivers. Keep going.
Exactly. So, okay, you go over there with a star. That doesn't work out. Oh, wait, my fault. I'm going a little too fast. Then you goes on to bring James Harden into the mix.
Don't forget that
That's
part.
another star. That's another star.
Keep going.
So that doesn't work out. I know injuries and all of that stuff happened, and then Kyrie with the bubble. I mean, basically the pandemic.
What's called the vaccine.
Didn't want to get the vaccine. All of that stuff happened. Yeah, it's a little drama. Cool, but you still was under contract, my boy. Then he says he wants out.
Oh, don't forget.
Yeah, then he tried to blame the coach.
Steve Nash.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Don't forget that. He said Steve Nash or whatever gotta go. Doing that little diva stuff, right? And then he wants to get traded. Doesn't. He decides to stay, and then he gets injured. Cool, injuries happen. I'm not doing that. Then he ends up getting traded at the deadline. Like, dog, at some point you got to look in the mirror, man.
I mean,
that's all.
I feel like the weirdest thing. I get everything you just said, but the weirdest thing, what I would never understand, is the leaving Golden State thing. I never understood that. That was just, and it was like
because it was that little thing with it'll never be KD. Whatever the case was. Remember that?
Cornball stuff.
Always gonna be
that's being a cornball right there, bro. That's being a
and the issue with Draymond. Draymond called him a B. Remember? So I guess it was a little bit of tension.
Durant, you've been called worse on one of your burner accounts. Stop it. Stop it, bro. That was just the ice on kicker. Remember the Draymond clip when he said, "Yeah, it's leaving anyway." Remember when he said that on the sideline to him? Like,
oh, I ain't hear that. No, I ain't peeped that.
Bro, don't look up that old clip. I think they was playing playing the Clippers? They was losing and they argued or whatever. And you could hear it, and people was reading his lips. And Draymond said, "Wouldn't do it matter anyway. You fucking leaving us a free agency anyway." He said it to him, and then that was when you say about Draymond, that's the tipping point. That argument was the tipping point. When Draymond said that to him, he said it was no coming back, I guess, from it.
Exactly.
But why I brought up Durant is, I don't know if you heard this that's been floating around. That Durant I don't know if you heard about this. Durant might be thinking about making a return to one of his older teams, a
Oh
la
yeah,
the
no,
OKC
yeah,
Thunder.
yeah, I heard. Yeah, a couple of you crazy. Yeah,
That's
that
what I'm
face
hearing.
funny.
How you feel
Mhm.
about that? That's
No, I don't want it because like I said before, the whole little spill going on with Brooklyn and they mess. But just to let y'all know, I've been a Thunder fan since that dude was there, Kevin Durant. Him and Westbrook. I've been a fan since then. So I'm not, you know, since I'm Brooklyn. Brooklyn just my team in the East, but they're about to be scraped off the map because I don't
I
know what
just
the hell they got going on. No disrespect to you, Claxton, but I just don't think you're what is it? I guess franchise center because if they pay him, they're going to extend him
nah.
for a couple
Oh,
years. So you know what I mean?
I mean, if it's not the worst contract, I'm not mad with putting him on a 4-year deal. If it ain't the worst contract, if it's not the worst, like I need to see what type of dollar they talking first. Cause I
Exactly.
like him,
No, no,
but
no.
yeah,
This is what they saying. They said he could. A reporter he said that he could command 20 to 25 million a year.
a year,
Yeah, bro. 20 to
absolutely
25
not.
million.
Respectfully
That's
to
what I.
hey
That's what I'm
Claxton,
saying.
no
Yeah.
disrespect. I like your game. I
That's why.
like your energy, but
Mm-hmm.
you don't you. Bro, it's almost like the Shaq thing with Rudy Gobert. It
Mm-hmm.
ain't that crazy what you do though. Respectfully, you don't
Exactly.
do nothing out the
Right.
ordinary, bro.
Mm-hmm. And he could barely defend his position.
Do he average a double double?
This is not a smear campaign, huh?
Do he average a double double?
Good question. I don't know.
I got at least know. Do he average a double double? At least he got at least be averaging a double double. At
Mm-hmm.
least to be getting that type of bread, you got
Yeah,
at
but
least
like
be
this is
averaging.
not no smear campaign. I don't like to make it
We
seem
just talk about what we
crap
see in
on.
front of y'all, yeah, because y'all like, bro,
Exactly. Yeah, that's all.
the
Mm-hmm.
world is just so sensitive, gang. If you don't like
Yeah.
something, you must be hating. Like, so
Exactly. Yeah.
sensitive, bro.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So what I'm saying is basically like he's not no true center in my opinion because he don't got no good post up skills.
Like a
You know.
tweener. He's like a tweener between a
Yeah.
center and power forward.
Exactly.
Yeah.
He's like a. Is that the right word? A hybrid where you like you just run the floor.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
okay.
Because he
That's
don't
his
really have
game.
no moves, like you just said. He don't
Yeah,
have
he don't got no real post moves. Like, so it's like
like
you don't help the offense. You know what I mean? You hurt the offense a little bit, especially when they ain't got no high gravity ball players and stuff like that for real, for real. Because yeah, Cam Thomas is pretty good, but Cam Thomas is not no Brunson. He's not SGA. Like, you know what I mean? If you got that on your team, you could get away with Claxton on your team.
yeah.
You know, but yeah, that's just how I feel.
Or if
That's
he
all.
had like
No comedy. No,
a
he was
Halliburton,
close to average. He was close to averaging a double double, bro. 11.8 points and 9.9 boards.
you're not getting 25 a year from me.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're not getting
Oh, and
25 a year
another
from
thing,
me.
the free throws is an issue as well. So it's like, why would I want to do that?
What's
And
the
then
percentage?
also,
What's the percentage? You on
hmm,
stuff right now? You on stuff right now? What was his
what
percentage? Free
what
throw
free throw?
percentage.
No need to
And
look it
field
up.
goal.
Yeah, because I watched a whole lot of the game, so it's like
What was his field goal percentage?
62%.
That ain't the worst though, but
That ain't the yeah. That's but of course, your percentage is going to be that high when you guarantee
no,
when you
no. 'Cause
get
I
a
was
bunch of
looking. I
time.
was trying to see was it going to at least be like 65 and up. That's because like, dude, 25 mil is a lot.
Mhm.
That's why I'm trying to see what was the. You mean I'm not really a stat nerd, but if we talking that much bread,
Mhm.
like it gotta be something that is undeniable. You owe this bread, like
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I
yeah,
mean?
like
It's
come
not.
on, bro.
I'm
Like
not doing
no,
that.
no,
And,
respectfully,
and the
bro,
reason why I'm
no.
saying this is because, like, they just hired. I mean, that's the right word. Yeah, they just hired a new coach, and they was basically him and the GM was basically speaking on how like what type of player Nick Claxton would be, and basically saying he's the future. You know, but I can't see how y'all could be trying to say all of that when it's just like when we basically just broke down his game. And also,
Bro.
he's not restricted. I mean, he's not a restrict. Let me slow down. He's
He
not restricted.
unrestricted.
No, he's not restricted. So it's like
Oh,
he
so they
can
really
walk.
can't even match it for real, for real. Yeah, they
Yeah.
like they
So it's like
yeah.
So it's no need. If a team give him, you know what I mean.
Oh, well,
What
I
can
mean
you
they
do?
can, but you know what I mean. Like it's not like a
Yeah.
team got a holdout. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they ain't
Yeah.
got
It's
bird
not like
rights or
that
whatever. I'm saying.
DeAndre Ayton situation.
Yeah, and no, yeah, I'm not. I no, bro. No.
Oh yeah, 54. Like, you know what I mean? They said, oh, he was working on it. And I'm not trying to disrespect him because there's a lot of players in the NBA that got to work on their free throws.
Yeah, no,
Ben Simmons,
we're only
like,
going
and I'm
over
gonna keep it a buck. Ben
stats because
Simmons
of
is one of my
money.
favorite players, but he got to step up his free throw game too. I'm
Cool.
not just gonna Ben Simmons.
He needs to be there.
Yeah, that's true. But that's a long story. But
Yeah, that's
anyways,
what we mainly working on. Because listen,
And then it's like
go ahead.
you also, and then that's another reason why I'm saying that you can't pay Clanks because okay, yeah, he would be good, but what having him and Clowney on the floor, but they not gonna be on the floor together all the time because the reason why I'm
Play
saying that
styles.
with Clowney is because they have two different play styles. Clowney can stretch. Clowney is the one that can space the floor. So, but still, like you can only get away with that for a good period of times because depending on who you're matching up with is basically what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I mean? Because
Right.
Clowney can get you get what I'm saying. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I know
But
what you're
anyways,
saying.
yeah. Then also Day'Ron Sharp, they got him. They got to pay him soon. I can't remember. I think it's another year. I think until he got to get paid. Him and Cam Thomas. And it's like Day'Ron
Yeah,
Sharp is almost kind of like the same player in a way. Like he can, and what I would just F it. I'm gonna take my chances with him. And he's not even a good free throw shooter either. He don't space the floor that much either, but he did shoot more. He did shoot the three a little bit more than Claxton did. So yeah, that's what I'm going with it. So that's why we spent too much time talking about that, but I was just trying to get a point off.
But yeah. Because when we was
Yeah.
back to the Durant thing, right? Because this is my thing.
Yeah.
You're acting as if you're going to that Thunder team that's playing right now, and then just adding you, bro. They're going to have to give up some of them newcomers, bro.
Yeah, that's what Shannon Sharp was saying.
Right?
But it's just like it's no point of doing that because
No.
who the hell are they giving up?
You're
not going to give up J-Dub. You're not going to give up Chet. You're not giving up SGA. So
who is it?
What else
Giddy and
is there?
some picks. And
Yeah.
they ain't doing. The Suns ain't doing that probably.
And that's what
I'm not gonna say
yeah.
probably. I just doubt it. I doubt that's going to be a thing. I doubt it.
Exactly.
I highly doubt that.
Unless they just like, hey,
unless they really just like, you know what, scratch it. We're going back to Booker being our dude, and yeah, unless they thinking about that. But I don't think Durant is like that unhappy there to do something dramatic to put me like,
So
you know what I
mean?
mean?
Yeah, that's just the national media having something to talk about.
That's just people wanting to see him back in a Thunder uniform.
Yeah,
that's just that, bro. That don't.
And
y'all gotta
also,
understand,
I saw
bro.
that he should be playing with the Lakers. He should. If he wants to leave, he should go to the Lakers. Like
Shannon Sharp said that, and yo, when I tell you, now granted, my hair is cut down. I wanted to get a chunk and just pour the shit. Like, bro, that doesn't even make sense. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
What are you even talking about? How does that work? Explain to me. How does that work? How does that work?
I have no
just
clue,
because you want to see him with LeBron and Anthony Davis, bro? How does that even work?
It won't, because you basically got to give up Anthony Davis or something.
Exactly.
Because what else? I'm not going to want that.
And I wouldn't give up Anthony Davis for respectfully Durant. I'm gonna tell you why. Only because
I want to know this.
No, only because.
Wait, not to cut you off, but that when Durant was requested a trade, I would have liked that because they was talking about that then. Durant to the Lakers, and I'm like, I'll take Anthony Davis.
No, it's not because of Anthony Davis. I'm just talking about if I'm the Lakers. I'm gonna tell you why.
Okay.
You're going off the assumption that he's gonna be here with LeBron. Y'all still don't know how many more years LeBron about to be here for. So that pair wouldn't even make that much sense. Like, say if you get Durant and LeBron, right? And let's say LeBron comes out and now this is his farewell tour. Durant is going to be the first one knocking down your front door to tell you he wants out again. So it's going to be like you just wasted. You might as well just keep Anthony Davis at that point. You know what I'm saying? And granted, y'all will only be trading Anthony Davis because y'all just listening too much to this public about his series with the Nuggets, which he really wasn't that bad. He just chose to be bad at the wrong times during the series, in my opinion.
Yeah, that's true.
Because that series should have been closer than it was, but The Lakers' problem was, like I'm telling everybody that's a Lakers fan that I know, the Lakers' problem, they could not keep up with the offense. The Lakers was up multiple times in this series by double digits. They couldn't keep up with the offense.
Nope.
Like, I don't know.
It's another thing I'm seeing is Trae Young. They said that he's a very high chance of, getting mixed up with the Lakers. And I did see a clip of his podcast that he was basically saying that how, he said he liked his time, he liked the Hawks or whatever the case is, and he said he do want to, build with them, but he wants to win right now. But the way it was coming off, bro, it seemed like he's gonna be out of there.
Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. It's like he keeps throwing subliminals.
I think that's a possibility.
He keep throwing subliminals that he's trying to get out.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. It's like he want to get out. Yeah.
Like, he throwing subliminal shots, bro. Like, and I'm paying attention to what he be saying. I'm like, bro.
Yeah.
I get it. You don't want to put a bad taste in people's mouth, but you don't want to be in Atlanta no more, bro.
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. Yup.
He don't want to be in Atlanta. He want to.
That's like a person in a relationship, right? They be throwing all them doing a lot of crazy stuff, and making mad signals how they want to get out. It's like you indirectly saying it, but you're not really saying it.
Giving them little silence, like, yeah, you want me out, bro. He don't want me there no more, dude. He don't.
Yeah, that's the situation. Yup. But I ain't gonna cap though. I kind of would like to see that him and with the Lakers.
But that's my thing. My only problem with some of them stars trying to go there is because y'all assuming y'all gonna still be with LeBron. That's my only thing. Because that's why I feel like that's what some of y'all assuming.
I see LeBron staying for another year or two.
I say 2 at the max. Yeah, I give him 2 at the max. I give him 2 at the max because honestly, even looking at he's another one. When you looking at him and listening to him talk, I think he feel like he didn't give everything he could.
Bro, I don't even want to.
No, I'm like, I think he's starting to be over it.
But did you see that when he was at the press conference and the reporter asked him?
He didn't want to talk about it.
Exactly what I'm talking about. He gonna talk about I'm not gonna ask that right now. Come on, bro, playing these games, man.
Dude, he said he gonna go over it with his people.
Yeah, with his then he's gonna tweet out, I'm just gonna enjoy my family. All this goofy shit, man. I'm tired of this.
Right. You know for a fact.
Exactly why I'm saying he's not the GOAT. He's a phony GOAT, bro. He's not no GOAT. Stop saying he's the GOAT, bro. I keep seeing y'all. He's a phony GOAT. He'll never be MJ. He'll never be MJ. MJ wasn't doing all that goofy shit he be doing.
This is all I would say about the GOAT thing. Bro. And I'm going to say this forever. And I'm going to always say this when it comes up. It is opinionated, right?
Yeah, it is. Basically.
My only problem when people say who the GOAT is when they just start bringing up things that don't even matter. Because at the end of the day, like for instance, right? Okay, Jordan is 6-0 in the finals, right? Cool.
Yeah, they bring that up, yeah.
But if you're always going to bring up those rings with Jordan, we don't never bring up Bill Russell rings, right? He got 11 as a player. No, I think 10 as a player, 1 as a coach or something like that. And he got 1 as a coach, bro. On top of all the rings that he won in the league, he got 1 as a coach.
That's crazy because I didn't know that.
You feel what I'm saying?
I ain't scared to admit it either.
Bro, and it's like, for instance, right? When Kobe became 3rd in scoring, right? Most people didn't even know at the time who the 2nd leading scorer was. Y'all just knew Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was 1st. Y'all didn't even know Karl Malone was up there.
Yeah.
Nobody never knew that pick and roll took him all the way to 30. Bro, come on.
Going, right?
You know where I'm going. That's what I'm saying. Subjective. So all these stats, everybody try to pull out. Even like I'm not hating on Brian, but when we talk Brian, he got 40,000 points. He got 10,000 this, 10,000 this, 10,000 10,000. He played 10 more years than all the other ones.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? He better have that.
Exactly.
Because if he don't, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do when they talk to Brian. If Brian didn't have about 40K and played all these games, all these series, well, go ahead on somewhere. He go sit at that table. I ain't going to talk about him.
Word up. Right.
Like, I ain't going to take nothing away from him, but it's just, it's empty. Like, a lot of these stats is empty. Me and you, I said this before to you, right? If taking Kareem's spot, right? Because that's what we did as far as the scoring, correct?
Mm-hmm.
He got 4 rings. He got 4 rings,
Mhm.
don't he? If I'm not mistaken, Kareem got 5 or 6.
Yep.
And he held that for so long, and y'all never looked at him as the GOAT of basketball.
Exactly.
So why, just because LeBron got it, we can't deny it now?
Yeah, because the goalpost moves, bro. That's they favorite player. So of course they're gonna say anything.
And again, Bron
Mhm.
fans, don't come after me because I'll destroy y'all anyway if y'all try. But
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Mhm.
it's okay if that's your GOAT. Just don't try to force your opinion on somebody as a fact. That's all I'm saying.
Exactly.
Have y'all GOATs. Have y'all GOATs. Have them. Not arguing with y'all.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But speaking of KD with the Thunder, let's just talk Thunder at this point. They swept the Pelicans. How you feel?
Swept their ass up out there. I kind of saw it was going to happen once Game 3 came. I'm like, yeah, no, Game 2. I'm lying. Game 2 that's when we gained control.
Yeah, I'm about to say I saw it before that. I saw it before that.
Yeah, Game 2. Yeah,
It wasn't
I mean,
there, bro.
No Zion, so you lose a key player like that. It's going to be tough for you to get a win. But I'm not going to lie, I didn't think we were going to sweep them before the series started. I didn't have that.
I thought 6. I thought
You thought
6.
6?
I thought y'all was gonna get. I
Yeah.
thought. Look, this how I had it. Thunder first 2
Mm-hmm.
games. The Pelicans were gonna get the 2 when they went a day crib, and then the Thunder just gonna win a day house and then win there. That's how I thought it was gonna go. Like it was gonna start off with the home team keep winning, and then that's when they was gonna basically just take control of it. But yeah, the Pelicans, they even with Zion, like we had this conversation. I didn't see them beating them even with Zion, but it would have been more competitive.
For sure. Yep. That's how I had it too. Yep. Yeah, even when Valanciunas was having his way, we still was able to, figure out a way to go around it. Exactly. Yeah. So, yeah, man. And then of course, CJ started to go off, but we was able to neutralize it. I guess I don't know if I'm saying the right word, but yeah.
But that's the thing with him, right? Because that was the problem that I had with him and Dane when he was in Portland.
And also, it wasn't consistent from him and Brandon Ingram. Like
that's
what
I was about to say. That's what I'm about to say.
One game. Yeah.
You might go off, but you ain't gonna do it the whole series.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing before you go. Shout out to J Dub. Like him and SGA, it's like that 1-2 punch. Like, dog, he's rising. Like, I'm not exaggerating. Like when you watch him, like he can get his own bucket. Like, you know what I mean? He can get his own shot. He plays defense. He's a willing defender. I'm not gonna say he's a good defender, this and third, but he is willing. Like he does step up. Like he's willing to take on a challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Like he's doing it.
Yeah,
on
he
both
was getting
ends.
physical with Ingram. I seen him. He was getting physical. It wasn't just Dort. It was not just Dort. He was getting physical with Ingram too.
Yeah, like I don't think he gets talked about enough. So that's why I wanted to shout him out. Like, yo, bro, he really coming along, bro. Like he really got game. Like
I have to speak on this. I have to speak on this.
Let me hear it.
I don't care if they get out this series. I am not looking at the Pacers to do any damn thing. Y'all are struggling.
Right.
Y'all are struggling. It's one thing. Listen, I'm not going to disrespect Middleton. Not going to disrespect Brook Lopez. Bobby Portis, I give him flack.
Shout out Pat Bev.
No, I'm getting there. I always tell you, I don't really think he all that to me. But I do like the way Bobby Portis do the little things and he get his buckets and stuff. He know how to get to his spots very well. And Bobby Portis.
Oh yeah. I love his game. I wanted him to come to Brooklyn, but they couldn't afford him. So
right, and the Bucks wasn't giving him up at that championship, bro. You could have forgot about that. They wasn't letting him go nowhere at that championship. Yeah. And Pat Bev, he doing what he doing. But bro, that's what I'm saying. I can understand if the Bucks was getting games, right? If they were getting games against y'all. Bro, y'all got blown out. Y'all got blown out against them, though. Really?
Dameless, Giannisless, crazy.
Bro, They got the Nationals out here getting some in, bro. Are y'all serious right now? I'm looking at it and I'm like, bro, if even y'all lost by 10, I wouldn't even be going. Like,
Be mad,
I
right?
yeah, I
But they
wouldn't even
got cooked.
say it.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm looking at a score and y'all got 62 points to the 89. How? They don't have Giannis.
Yup. No Dame either.
And the elephant in the room, they don't got Giannis or Dame. They getting coached by Doc fucking Rivers and y'all down by 20.
I didn't see that coming. That's crazy. He said they get coached by Doc Rivers.
Bro, they don't have their best players and they getting coached by Doc Rivers.
Man, don't come
and
at
y'all
Doc like that.
struggling.
He's a good coach.
He's a competent coach. He's a competent coach.
Yeah, I'm
gonna say this though.
Respect
will be gained. If you would come back, it ain't even gotta be. You don't even gotta win this series. Like, granted, we always talk about wins on here and we don't get participation, but even if you take that to a game 7,
right, without Giannis,
I'm like, okay, I'll give you some respect with it. Even though your players is really doing it, you ain't making no real coach adjustments for real. They just out here balling for y'all. But come on, bro. And shout out to what's his name too?
Chris Middleton.
Yeah, no, I said Middleton already. I said Middleton.
Oh, you did? Oh,
yeah. I said his name first. Beasley. Beasley been hooping.
Oh,
and
yeah. Beasley was hooping too. Yeah, he had a good game. Yeah, him and Connaughton. But that's what they're gonna need, bro. Like, in order for them to do that, they're gonna need them to step up again.
But I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. They underhanded, bro. You get
and I think Halliburton was trash that game too.
He ain't been all that this series, regardless, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
No, last game he looked good.
No, bro.
Okay, he's shutting people up.
But keep it in a bean. Keep it a bean. If you take away that clutch shot that he had, he really just been mediocre, bro, in this series. That one, I think it was game 3. Was it game 3 when he hit like that little floater at the end? And that might have been like game 3.
Where he cooked Dame?
No, because Dame was out. Dame was out the game.
No,
I'm talking about.
Pat Bev. I said the wrong name. Pat Bev.
Yeah.
Pat Bev got off the screen.
Was that 3?
Damn it,
man, y'all better put it in the comments, dude, because y'all be watching this and don't say nothing. But anyway, yeah, so okay. Outside that, bro, you just been mediocre, bro, and I'm looking for you to do more.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You got, and I feel like that's why the series is looking the way it is. This should not be in game, like, we shouldn't be going to game 6, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
No, yeah, 6. Yeah,
they were supposed to put them away. Yeah, they were supposed to put them away that game, last game. And they ended up getting blown out.
Come on. And even with Bobby Portis went out.
Bro, and that crowd was loud as hell because, like, I heard it through the screen. Like, a fan, every time Halliburton got the ball, a fan was screaming, "You trash! You trash! He sucks!" I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I wonder
like,
where
he'll
they
go
be
to
at that
shoot
microphone
a shot and it'll be broke. I'm like, yeah. Like, the fan was going crazy, bro.
Yeah, Halliburton got it, bro. He got. I was looking for him to have a bigger series.
Yeah, he's going to. He got to step up. Siakam been doing his thing. He been playing pretty good. He been holding.
He been holding.
Yeah.
But dude, like, I'm not looking for them to do anything crazy.
But that's what I tried to say about the Pacers. We talk about this again. They don't have Mathurin, and they need another piece to come along. Like, Naismith, he a dog. He fight hard. He's a really good defender. He's going to knock down some threes here and there.
That's why
you got Nembhard. Nembhard is a dog too. Nice point guard. TJ McConnell, good point guard. We know what he brings if you saw him in his Philly days. But, like, they don't have that other scorer. Like, that's what they need. They need another person to come on. You know what I mean? You know what I'm trying to say, right?
And that's supposed to be, in my opinion, after you go to Siakam. After you go to Siakam, Miles Turner need to step up now.
Yeah, he been having pretty solid games here and there, but still.
Yeah, he been solid though. I'm not saying like he been that bad. He been solid.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm sitting far back. I need to look up here because it looked like it's getting a little out of hand. Yeah, we down. Yeah. I think we just that really killed us with the Butler and Rozier not being here, bro. That's what's killing us right now. Yep. That's why you know me. 16-28. It's still first quarter, but because you know me, I usually be turned up right now.
Wait. I forget. So who who they play after the series? They play
Bro, they gonna play against the Magic or the Cavs, bro.
Cavs.
Nothing serious.
Wow. So
Nothing
they not even gonna miss Porzingis for real.
Nothing serious. And I want to go to that series now. What was Paolo doing, bro?
I didn't see their games. I always miss their games because they be putting them on
NBA
at the same.
TV.
Sometimes at the same. Yeah, but not only that, but at the same
Yeah, it was on the same time.
Sometimes it'd be like they're on the same time as like the Sixers, Knicks, or the Pacers game. So I'm like, I gotta choose. It's like I rocks with Paolo. Like I get his flowers. And the Magic, shout out to their coach. I like the coach Jamal. Damn, I know it's Jamal. When's this? Correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, but y'all know what I'm trying to say, man. Y'all. But anyways, I respect those teams, but I just feel as though the Cavs are better. And not only that, it's just like I feel as though I like the matchup, the Knicks versus the Sixers better than I like that game. You know what I mean? That's all it is.
But bro, he went like 5 possessions when he just tried to go 1-on-1, bro. He was just missing every time. And he don't get me wrong, because not like, huh?
He want to show, you know what I mean? You know how
he was trying to take over too much. And at one point, it's like he's trying to take over too much.
He want to get his shine off on a playoff stage.
Yeah, but he had 30 something. I can't remember.
He went crazy on last game. I saw the box score because remember I told you I didn't see the game, but I'm like, damn, okay.
I'm like, y'all gotta. Excuse me, but the Magic gotta figure out offense. They gotta figure out some type of offense. They gotta make it easier. The offense gotta come easier, bro. Like they always just staying around while he's just going 1-on-1. What are you doing?
That's not good. Yeah.
And even once he start posting, he'll turn around, pump it. You'll see 2 people around you. You still trying to take that fade shot. What are you doing? It's a close game, bro. You don't need to do that. We get it, bro. We know you the best player on the team. We already know this. You don't have to go out your way to show us.
You trying to be the man, huh? He on his Cam Thomas shit.
Bro, I'm just looking at him like, bro, you have to go in that locker room and apologize because you know this is on you right now. But then again, it's like, you got to take that with a grain of salt, right? Because now if he would have been making them like he was earlier, we all praising him. Like, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I don't know. It's not much you can say.
Damn, excuse me, y'all. Keep freaking yawning. God damn.
Now, yeah, we about to wrap this up in a second, y'all, because I gotta get up. I gotta really focus on the game. I gotta focus.
Gotta lock in, huh?
Yeah, man.
But damn, it's another thing. That's what it was. Trae Young thing. What else? What else you feel like though we missed? Talked about Brian and his antics.
Talked about Brian antics.
Yeah.
Oh. Preview it. Timberwolves Nuggets. What's happening?
Yeah, that's what I was slipping on. I like this matchup. It's gonna be interesting because Ant, you got to do it again. Now I'm giving you your flowers. Shout out to you. I love what he's doing. He's going to be one of the faces, FACES, faces of the league, right? But I see you doing the DX suck it and all of that.
Yo, that was hilarious, though. That was funny.
Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, but brother, you got to do it again. This is another.
That's only the first round, bro.
Top ranking bull. That's only first round. Cool, you got your win. Got your playoff win. You got to lock in. Because the reason why I'm saying this is because you can't be doing them type of things, and not deliver again. Now, I'm not saying that, he's still not going to be, one of those guys if you lose the series. But that's all I'm saying is when you're in the playoffs and doing all of that, bro, you got to deliver. That's all. That's all I'm trying to say. Like, let me know if I'm making sense, y'all. Because I see them type of things, and I'm just like, okay. And I like the matchup, Gobert and what's his name, Towns against Jokic. Now, y'all don't have to double as much, but y'all can send it a little bit because, Jokic is still that bull. You know what I mean?
And I feel like Towns
But
got the height if he put his head. And then you gotta also remember too,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. They got the amount of size there now.
Nas Reed can run out there with him too.
Yeah, you got he bring the toughness. You can stretch the floor. I like what they got. They got some dogs and McDaniels and Alexander Walker. They've been playing really good for them. But I'm gonna take the Nuggets in 6. I just feel as though that the Nuggets gonna pull it off. But I wouldn't be surprised if they come through. The Minnesota Timberwolves come through.
Bro, all right. I'm gonna say, because I want to try and stick with this and see if they can do it. I did say the Timberwolves have a chance to go into the Western Conference Finals. I'm taking them in 6.
Yeah, you did. So you go. Okay, yeah, you got to. You got to stick with that.
7. I take them in 7.
7. I can see that. Yeah. Like I said, I wouldn't be surprised if they won the series. But the way I see it, I feel as though that not only the system that they have is good, but like I just feel like they got good coaching. Like they just like a
That's a
well-oiled
toss up
machine. I
anyway, though.
tweeted
Yeah,
this
that's a
out
toss
before.
up.
Yeah. But like I said with the Timberwolves, they playing pretty well. They got their matchup very well. So who knows? But I'm gonna just go Jokic and them boys. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm excited for the series though. I got a feeling it's gonna be a good one. Like you said, it might could go to 7.
And theirs start, I think, Saturday.
Yep. And another thing, I forgot her name. Forgive me, but I hope you know her name. But she went to the transfer portal, right? She's going to USC. She left Stanford. I think it's Kiki something. She was with Stanford, and she leaving to go to USC to join Juju.
I don't
know what
remember
you think about that.
her last name start with like an A, right? I think it started with like an A. I think I know you talking about. Oh wow, she left.
Yup.
Oh, you know what? I could be wrong, but I think they coach retired.
Oh yeah.
I think that's what I think they coach retired.
That's crazy.
That might could be why if she leaving then. That might could be why. Oh wow. Oh yeah, they try and get Juju some help. But I heard it's a good draft class. I mean not draft class. Freshman class for USC too that they got coming in there. Oh wow.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting, man. But
shout
out to them. It's gonna be interesting. How the NCAA women's
we love
games
this,
played,
this
man. It's
basketball.
Yeah. Yep.
But yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh, Zeke is back. He's back a Cowboy. Hater.
Why?
Because we needed a running back, and I feel as though we don't need. And this is the thing, man. These Cowboys fans be in their bag tripping about the signing, and there was other running backs and stuff out there. Cool, but half of those backs we weren't gonna be able to afford them, because at the end of the day, you still, and then it's like you still gotta pay Dak, you still gotta pay CD, you still gotta pay Micah, even though they picked up his 5th-year option. I don't know the full details. All I know is that's what they did. So. But anyways, yeah, man, it's like that's what you got to do, and we got a running back. You can't complain that we need a running back. We need to fill that position, and we went and filled it, and you want to cry about it? Like nobody's expecting. Yeah, it's like nobody's expecting him to be rookie Zeke. No.
Yeah, we know that's over.
Yeah, but we know that. But and I said before, the running back position is good as the O line is. We have a solid O line now, right? So all we need him to be is just a situational back. So now what they're going to be doing is running back by committee, and what that means is you got different backs that can come in and give you different things.
Do it like oh my god, what team am I thinking about? What team used to do that? I mean, kind of like when it was like Turner, LaDainian Tomlinson used to do that. Like they used to go like back and forth.
You going back in the day?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really see people do it too much like now.
Right, because they've always got their featured back.
And then the one that they do bring in for like you say situation they never run the ball. They always like just like a quick pass, like running back.
Yep. And that's another thing. What he did with New England, right? He's good in the screen game. Like we can use that. Zeke always been a good pass blocker, a good pass blocker for a
Oh
running back.
yeah, that's about to be over.
Yeah, he's been good for that.
No, I'm talking about the game.
Yeah, I know.
They just shooting at this point. We down 43-23. They just shooting anything at this point.
They have a dub on. But
yeah,
man,
and we just shooting anything.
And that's what it is. He's got some familiarity. I always get that word wrong, but you know what I'm saying, man.
Yeah,
familiar with the team. You know, he's been in the league for years, obviously, so he knows the game. So he can not coach them, but like he can give some, help to the younger guys.
I'm listening to you. I'm just trying to see if we can make a basket guy.
And like I said, he's going to be situational. So it's not like we ask Zeke to go out.
Yeah, it's not like we stop. Hey, we got to start.
Yeah, so it's right. So that's what it is. So that's why I like it, because of those things. So we're going to see. Like I tell people all the time, nobody wins the Super Bowl in the off season. Like when, never. So we're gonna see, man. We're gonna see how the season goes.
For sure.
We got months from now. Yep. Yeah, man. Anything else you want to touch on?
That was all I had. I just had to say something about them Suns. Sorry, Phoenix fans.
Yep.
But I told you.
You know they might go crazy if I post that clip. They're gonna talk about what I said about Durant. But hey, man, it is what it is, man.
Man, post the clip.
I get my takes. It is what it is.
You post mine on Zion.
yeah. They said, they said you was going crazy with that, that porn thing about how Zion with the chick.
Man, because y'all don't want to say it, man. Mm-hmm. No, y'all know it's true, man.
Yeah, that joint's hilarious, bro. They like, yo, he wildin'.
It is what it is, man. Mm-hmm. It is what it is. But yeah, till next time then. Till next time. Make sure y'all tune in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, man. Once you share it, man, spread it around. It ain't gonna cost you nothing. Hey, you gotta remember, it costs nothing for you to hit that subscription and that like. It's free for you, but it helps the channel. Yes, sir. And look out, come on, help the pod out. Right. Let's go. And we out.